just a little quickie between part one and part two of Virtual Red Band. I've had a steak sitting out here. This is our cut for tonight. This is a ribeye. Got a little fat cap there, a little bit, but nice marbling to it. You can see in there. It's a good cut. It's a good cut. So for this, I'm going to salt one side, pepper one side. We're going straight into this, y'all, because we're about to do Virtual Red Band in a second. A little piece of parchment, that's all I need. That's fine. I just need to fold over enough so that I can press down on the steak without touching it and then flip it over. Just like that. Take this, just press down, press all the pepper. Okay, hold everything, y'all. Hold everything. Well, looks like oh, that just came right off, didn't it? Hold everything. Whoops. So I guess, I don't know. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. We are a man down. And that thing just comes right off, don't it? Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Because if so, that kind of sucks. I use this a lot. We'll see. Honestly, I don't even, if that's the case, I'm just gonna simplify this and just bring this, make this mobile. Bring it right there, you can see the spot good. And the skillet that I need to use is here. The onions. All right. The mic clip came off, the whole mic clip. I use a mic stand to do this stuff. The entire clip that I put the selfie stick into came off. Now let me get this whole outer layer off here. Just like that. No, we can do better than that. Wait a minute, like that. Well, this whole back's coming off like that. That'll be fine. Ugh. All of this junk. We're doing virtual red bed in a second. It's literally happening in just a moment. We will all be back in virtual red world. There's some onions. Oh, I should put some butter in first. Come on, man. What's up with that? Oh, you cut something off you didn't need yet? Well, guess what? We need it now. Halfway heat. We can put a little bacon grease down. While that's doing that, steak is over there, yeah. This is gonna be super quick, by the way. Super duper quick. By the way, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. This month looks like it's gonna be better than last month was. Dollars wise, things are looking great. It just seems like we're up for last month, the sequel, if you will. So things are just going well. That bacon grease is heating up. Could have got this started a little earlier. We haven't done a lot of cooking streams lately because last week I did eat a lot of outside the house food. So that's what happened. What's up, Nathan, Bong, Jason, Velvet? We're out here doing it, Emo. Hell yeah, you're welcome. This is the thing. We could all just sit around and chill and wait for part 2 to happen, or we could chill together and enjoy our little time that we get. Because we're all going to be in virtual red band soon. I did work tonight. I did a set. It was fun. We only did one show tonight, 7 o'clock show. The 9 o'clock show got canceled. But it's that time of year. Things happen like that. Wait a second. I was like, oh, do we got that sponge smell? We still don't. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've used this sponge for so long that it proves my point that if you just rinse it out and squeeze the bejesus out of it, these things are good for so long. Like literally the only rule is don't let moisture stay in them. That's it. Okay, now I can hear the butter sizzling, and I'm gonna let it do its thing for just a minute longer. Dude, sponges are disgusting. Well, actually, a sponge is a sponge. A sponge absorbs whatever you do to it. Like, if you leave it nasty, it's going to absorb nasty. Like, I've been using the same sponge for so long. And like seriously, we need more. But I've always thought, oh, I'll worry about that when it comes around, and I just haven't yet. But still, like, this one is like coming apart almost. It's like frail and. But a sponge will tell you when it's dirty. And I know people that could have a sponge and in a week, it'll start to get that nasty, spongy smell. This one, no joke, I've been using it for a couple months maybe. And I'm not even exaggerating. Some people will be like, ew, that's disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting if you're thinking of it from the sponges that you have in your house. The one that I have in mine, I take good care of. I take care of everything that I have. I lost a big one. I didn't want that one. Get lost. Actually, I'm use this. Oh God! Why is it so far away from my hands? So while the onions are going, the steak is seasoning, soaking up some of that flavor. When that grease in the bottom has got this pan slick, son. All right. Should I go ahead and we're gonna let those onions do that thing. Let's have a word from our sponsors. I'm gonna walk back here and put on some shoes because I gotta walk outside to the Grizzle. Grizzle, it's a nation in South America. You ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse? It's where they grill all the stuff. Dude, I had a lot of fun watching that body cam video with old Bread Man. Boy, that was fun. I like that kind of stuff. Also, I'm not using the microphones for this one. I just literally clicked the thing and went live quick. Dude, I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna petition that we go somewhere and just throw on some body cam videos. Like, I am pretty big into that sort of thing. That's sort of my thing. We gotta get. Hell yeah, this dab's for you. What do I have here? Yeah. Has Red Band put the link to part 2 up yet? Not just part 1. I gotta get part 2 linked. To do the redirect. The only reason I'm doing this, I think it's important, especially if you are a a content creator like myself, I think it's important to go live every day or to do something every day. Like this is, if somebody looks at the channel like, oh, where's Yonder? He's not live tonight. And they see, oh, live, an hour or two ago. Oh, that's where he is. Get some nice color to them. Get them more broken apart. You see there? Nice little bit of color to them. Got it. We'll get some seasoning on that in a second. For now, let's go ahead and go turn the grill on. Gotta get my boy Matty to come over here in a minute. Keep a bottle of water out here. A little 2-liter full of water just in case we get a little flaring up. All right, that one lit. These other two will catch usually by the time I'm done cleaning this part of the grill. There's that one, there's the other one. It's almost as if I could see the future. Leave that there to catch some heat. For about 3-4 minutes. Could do some laundry tonight, but next time, tomorrow. Ooh, now we're getting some real color to it. Oh yeah. You see the color we're getting in there now? All right. Whenever I put the steak on the grill in a minute, I'm gonna Red Dead, brother. How do they do it? By the way, you gotta test your tongs. I'm gonna drop them. Yeah, check that out. You hear that? That's nice, right? Fun fact, little cooking thing that I do. I always, if you're moving around the kitchen a lot, you always kind of want to keep your handle sort of out of the way. If you'll notice, sometimes my cast iron, if I'm holding it here, it'll be like there. But you want to basically minimize, you don't want that. You don't want your handle sticking out so somebody can come walk by and just bump it and knock a pan full of shit that's cooking off of your stove. There's just a little tip for you. All right, those are good. Grill at this point is at 250, I'm sure. Not even. But that open heat gets it hot quicker, so it's probably at 250. And I want it to be at least at 350, 400 before I put that steak on. Holler. So now I'm gonna hit this with salt, healthy pinch. I'm coating the whole top with a visible layer of cracked pepper. I'll show you what I'm doing here. You see there's like a visible layer of pepper. And I'm just gonna stick with just salt and pepper today. Mix that up. And flip it good. You wanna force it all to the front to where it hits that ramp and shoots up, and then just catch it in the pan. Like, it'll shoot it back at you. And it mostly stays in one group. That's good. Hit it with a little bit of that worsey worse. Enough. Yeah. Mix that up. Mixing that up, mixing that up. All right. Get that one off the side. Come on now. And there it is. It's in there now. Whoop, get around the front there. Got that. All right. Let's go put the grill. Put the steak on the grill. Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Got it. We're at 400. Perfect. Timed it perfect. I'm going to put this steak here on this spot. Straightways. Now, by the time we get our plate washed, right? Let that sit there and drip. Now our onions. Bringing that heat down to 2 for the onions. Check them out. That's how I like my onions. Some of them are a little thicker, but I don't like that. Now, this might be a little aggressive, but I want to undercook this steak because I overcooked the last one. So we're going to go ahead and rotate it, not flip it. I'm going to do this. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. The mute button's right next to the flip the camera around button. I must have hit it when I was. Make sure I don't hit the mute button there. All right, I'm gonna give that maybe 11:08, 09, 11:09. I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes aside. What happened a minute ago, this clip, you see, if I work it like this thing just comes off. It comes clean off. Like there's not even no thread in there. Weird. Weird. All right. Plate. Onions. On the side of the plate. Go ahead and let some water. Switch it to cold. Now switch it back to hot. Cool the pan down good. And get some hot water back in there that way. Just a couple of swipes with the stainless steel. Get this baby back rolling. But probably got enough time before I go in. Or I could just leave that steak like it is. And just not rotate it to the last hash mark. Just leave it. Cleaner than hell. Look at that. Cleaner than hell. All right, now let's go flip a steak and double check. We probably should just take the plate with us, huh? Yeah, let's do that. That wasn't directed at any of you. What's up, Jordan? Honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and kill the heat in the grill. I think that steak will be fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What's up, Pat? How you doing, brother? Give that time to rest a little bit. And I'm not gonna let it rest too much. Y'all notice? Check out how long we've been streaming for. In that time, I have prepared an entire meal and washed every dish required in creating it. In just that short of amount of time. What is that? Oh, that's the cap of this oil spray. My steak knife. And I'm honestly gonna go right in there. I'll drink water eventually. So here's our plate. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Hell yeah. Part 2 just got a notification. Good. All right, well, I'm gonna take a couple of these onions and I'm gonna come down here at the bottom and take a nice little chunky chunk out of here. A little pink center. Emo, what the hell do you think I'm eating? Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on a fresh steak? What do you think I'm eating? How long have we been? 36 minutes. From start and finish. The only thing that I did before you guys saw me was I took the steak out of the refrigerator. It was still a little frosty from the freezer. Hell yeah, Pat. So, I'm just housing this steak, dude. Turned out pretty good. This is about how I like my steak cooked. I don't marinate steaks much. I have. But It's been a long time. I used to all the time. Every time I would do a steak, it were always marinated in like Dale's or something like that, Worcestershire. But I'm a redneck. I do love a good steak and some Dale's. Raise hell, praise Dale's. All right. That's good. I do, I usually have some minced garlic and I'll just take a little spoonful of that and drop it in. But the last time I got garlic, I had this idea. You can get bulk garlic for like 50 cents a bulb. So next time I get groceries, I'm just gonna get a bunch of bulk garlic and come home, throw on some gloves and just peel them all apart, get all the garlic out and use the garlic press and just fill up a jar with like however many garlic bulbs I get. I'm just gonna pop them all out and fill up like this jelly jar that I got, this glass jelly jar. And I'm gonna then just fill it up with olive oil to the top of the garlic and just to preserve it. Make my own minced garlic. But this is just so good, man. Yep. All right. This knife cleaned and dried, put away, because I love it. This plate, dishwasher with the Well, I guess not that knife. This knife was washed, because I was already washing it before I realized what I was doing. I may as well just wash this fork too while I got it here. Let's give the stove a little attention here. These old paper towels are good. It wasn't a big mess, it was just a little spatter from the onions, the butter and the grease, the butter and the bacon. There you go. And there's that. What is it, 45 minutes? Start to finish, clean up, done. Sponge. Dry. Hands. Dry. Sink. Dry. Prep station. Wipe down. Bam. There's that. I'm gonna steal a cookie. There we go. Seat pushed back where it's supposed to be. It's like I was never here. Now what do we want? Well, you guessed it. All the water on earth. All the water on earth is what I want right now. That's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right. Copy. Paste. Save. There we go. Oh, I was so worried that when this thing fell earlier that it broke so many things, but this guy has a little button on it. It has like a detachable camera button, and that went shooting across the floor. It scared me. I need some wind. Oh, there's some wind. First try. There it is. There it is. First try. We took care of it. First try. All right. I need y'all to let me know when you see Red Band go live, because I might not get the notifications. Since I'm streaming live on this. WD-40, the 40th iteration of water displacement. That is what the WD stands for in WD-40, Mocha Walsh. It's good to see you, darling. Great decision indeed. Did you have Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce with yours like Emo likes? You can't forget your Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce when you have your steak. Hell yeah, Jordan, you love to hear that. You love to hear it. Boy, I hate the hell out of that steak. Lord, I didn't give it time to... Boy, I didn't give it time to quit mooing. Boy, I tell you, that thing was already... Boy, out the pasture, down the gullet. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You know what I'm saying? I got to... Kiss an angel, good morning. I got 13 gigabytes of voice recorded stuff on my phone. And I need to transfer all of that into my computer soon. Free up some more space on my phone, because my driving talks, I can fit about... I need to start remembering to change the resolution, because my driving talks, I've been recording them at 4K, which really isn't necessary considering that I'm vertical recording them. I could just record them at HD and save a lot of space, because it's not so much about the video quality of those as it is the content. So there's that. Also, I told you guys earlier, if you weren't here, this month is already eclipsing last month as far as revenue goes for this early in the month. It is about to be the 7th. It's about to be August 7th. It is about to be 1 week into the month. And I'm already pretty close to having my rent paid. Already on the 6th. So this month is nuts. Thank you, Pooter. Thank you, Mocha Walsh. Mocha, you should come to Secret Show tomorrow around 7:30, because I go up around 7:45. It's been a while since you've seen it. Outside of in person. What's up here, Rock? I Rock. I hear that. I know exactly how you feel. And by the way, if you want to know what kind of person I am, that's what kind of person I am right there. That's what kind of person I am right there. Boy, I don't leave most of the work's already done before I start twisting that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of person I am right there. A wishbone. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Now my nose is running. A lot of good podcasts to catch up on. My boys Derek and Hassan released a new episode. I do love the Solid Show. I once I started streaming every night, and my own YouTube started kicking off pretty good. I cut down on watching so many podcasts, but always got to check in with my favorite show, The Solid Show. They released an episode about Sydney Sweeney and the American Eagle ad, "The Internet is Dead." It's called. Hour and 48 minutes. Ooh, smell. Take a smell. Very nice. Also, I saw Satchel say in Red Band's chat about DistroKid allowing you to link your music to your own profile, which I thought, oh, that's cool, but I thought that they just created the channel, a topic channel that was outside something that they had access to, so that they could monitor all of the views and all the stuff on it. I just assumed that's how they did it, but there is another option. So I linked my my personal Kelsey Hudgens page. What is the? Actually, let me go on Chrome because I think I'm logged in there on Chrome. There it is. Let's go into my YouTube studio here, my settings, my channel, advanced. No, that would be under. Yep. Bam. Okay. Good. Good. All right. I'm just doing a little now let me change that. Bam. Name handle. Add pronoun. No, thank you. Bam. Wait, did we get... He got a point. Man's got a point. There we go. How do I change that? I don't think I have the ability to change my URL yet. Okay, so studio. Have we gotten the notification yet? Oh, we need to do some grits. I wouldn't mind doing some grits. Shrimp and grits is fire, brother. I love me some shrimp and grits. From the left menu, select customization. Handle. Did they charge the guy who threw the dildo? I mean, play stupid games. Kelsey Hudgens music. Sounds good. And then let's just give it a look-see. And I don't have any videos published at all on that thing yet. So there we go. Let's change that picture though to something music-y. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Dude, if somebody yeets a green dildo and that sucker hits the fucking floor and just gives it that wobble, dude, that'll be hilarious, bro. Okay. There we go. All right. So now let me come on in here. Hell yeah, brother. If any of y'all want to, can you use that link? Oh, it has to be somebody else. Well, can you click that channel? No. What's up, McKay? I gotta go through the other one, don't I? Red Band's gonna be going live in any second now. The second we get that notification, we're gonna end this stream quickly. There we go. You guys can, now you can click that link. Go subscribe to that channel right there. That's where all of my music is gonna be loaded onto from my DistroKid eventually. But this is also like the other one is also me. Bam. That's also me. You know what? We did it. All right. Once YouTube approves that, I wanted to do it under a different channel than my normal. I wanted to do that outside of my normal channel because I don't want my music. I'd rather just buy a license. What's up, Rush? I'd rather just buy the $10 license. Dude, it didn't. And dude, we must have caught it quick enough because it was literally a split second of, and obviously the second I saw it, I'm like, anybody with a brain who would watch that video and see that happen would know exactly like, oh, this wasn't on purpose. This was obviously like an accident, dude. And I was freaking out that it could potentially get taken down, but thankfully it didn't. We caught it in time before anything crazy happened. Thank God. Holy shit, that scared me. Also, I saw today that I was actually talking about David Lucas, the great and powerful roast master. David Lucas was asking me like, "Yo, because I post my my info about the." Okay, there's Red Man. I post my info about everything going well or whatever, and he was like, "Can you can play video games and don't get copyright struck?" Yes, you can. But that being said, like this video, subscribe to this channel. We're gonna go hang out with Red Band right now. I will see y'all over there in VR. Check that out if you've never watched that before and you only watch the gaming stuff over here. Don't go anywhere. Watch VR chat with Red Band. I'm verifying that I have done that correctly. Part 2 in VR, $7.99. $800 is the next one. Hell yeah. All right, see y'all over there. Roll Tide, guys.